So today's theme is leadership, and I want to focus on entitlement because I believe entitlement is one of the easiest things that you can address if you want to truly become a leader. And there's nothing wrong to be a manager, so there's no leadership without management, and there's no management without leadership. It's like the yin and yang, one needed for the other to be realized, and the other way around. There's a trend now that people talk about more about leadership due to the negativity that associate with management. And to be honest enough, well, it really doesn't matter. So that's the reality. People, to be honest, what I want to say, to be honest enough, I don't think that one is above the other. I think that actually both of them are needed, and both of them needs to be inside you. When you want to motivate big group of people to do something, on top of the leadership portion that you need to develop, you should have a management skill set to be able to organize tasks. You don't have to tell people what to do, and you don't have to use rank and authority, but you need to have management abilities in order to run this organization or operation. But what I want to focus today is about entitlement, because if you want to become a leader, you have to understand the first thing that you have to do is to give people a clear understanding by living a reality, by changing your lifestyle, that you are part of them. You're not unique, you're not above anything, you're just part of the team that happen to be more focused on inspiration and giving direction, or you are going certain direction, people decide to follow you or not. That's their own choice. So the first thing that it's very visible and very easy to fix on the surface, it's harder to do it because you have to give up something that you have attachment to. It's just an attachment. It's entitlement. There are people who have entitlement to park in certain spot. There are people who have entitlement to sit in bigger and bigger offices. There are people who decided that they have entitlement to use different ways to get into the building. There are tons of entitlement from here to the moon and back. And the easiest thing to do is just give them up. That's all. Just give them up. No one said that you can't sit in a cube like everyone else, and or in a desk like anyone else. And if your excuse is, oh, I need a place to meet, okay, no problem. Take one of the meeting room and make them a place to meet. But when you're not in the meeting room, sit like anyone else, where everyone else sits. You don't have to park in a certain position or certain location or certain spot. Like in my last workplace, there were entitlements related to parking spot, and people tend to, like, if you are a VP, you could park on the entrance level, so you don't have to walk too much. Intentionally, I parked all the way down on the top floor. It was a point to myself, and it was a point for others that I am like anyone else. Same a sitting place, I sat in a cube like everyone else. I didn't sit in an office, but it's not about me, it's about you. And what you can do is just give up your entitlement. That's all. It's pretty simple. You don't have to have your entitlements. It's your decision to have them or not. No one in any organization is going to tell you where to sit or where to park or where to eat or any other behavior that are related to entitlement. So it's all your decision, and you can go and change it. And if you want to transform yourself in other people's mind, from a manager to a leader, the first and easy thing that you can do is just give up your entitlement. That's all. I hope it helps.